I'm Joe Padula. Oh, and I'm alone. And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Yeah, it's just, I'm rocking solo today. No Stephanie Miller. I think she's out in Murfreesboro. But yes, this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely. And make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, boom, the whole bits. Hey, if you could, share this in your timeline. But definitely comment. Be a part of this conversation. I'll tell you what. You are the co-host today. All right? Let's do it. Come on, co-hosts. I've been told my attitude is different when I'm in the studio solo. I wonder why that is. They say it's better. The attitude is better. I say the show is not as good. But the attitude is better. All right. Samurai Son, what-a? Titan 6, checking out. Love it, Chad. John Doe, brilliant, man. All right, what about this? Should shooting Hurricane Helene looters be legal? Answer away. What do you say? Let's see it in the comments. I bring this up because there is this bill in Tennessee that would allow theft victims to use deadly force to protect property. Let's take a look at this. WKRN.
A bill that would let victims of theft use deadly force to protect their property will likely resurface this legislative session. Supporters of the legislation hope the recent reports of looting after the flooding from Hurricane Helene will motivate lawmakers now to pass this. State Capitol reporter Tori Gessner explains.
Tori.
The floodwaters took so much in East Tennessee. Now, alleged looters are accused of trying to take what's left. The Washington County Sheriff's Office arrested 8 men on Saturday, charging some with burglary and others with aggravated burglary. John Harris, an attorney, and the...
Doesn't it just piss you off, though? Just hearing looters in Tennessee, Wilson County. What are you doing? What are you doing?
The executive director of the Tennessee Firearms Association believes people should be armed with the power to protect their property from theft. But under...
Did you see what they did there? Armed, and they had the gun and the noise. Did you see that? Very good, Tori.
Association believes people should be armed with the power to protect their property from theft. But under Tennessee law, unless human life is at risk, a victim can't use deadly force to defend what's theirs, even if they don't pull the trigger.
Oh, look at that little guy.
So business owners are literally tiny incapacitated if someone comes in and wants to loot their business during a crisis like what we're seeing in East Tennessee. They can't stop them by brandishing a weapon and saying, get out of my property, or drop that inventory and leave. That would be a Class C felony.
Harris is pushing a bill expected to resurface this upcoming legislative session that would let victims of looting and other burglaries use deadly force to protect their property. The bill has come up at least twice in recent years in the General Assembly, killed both times before it could make it to committee.
We hope that unfortunate circumstances with Helene are going to open their eyes and cause them to rethink their position on this issue, but it may not.
Harris says there are other avenues to change the law, including going to a judge and citing the Supreme Court's Bruin case, which set new rules to determine whether gun laws are constitutional, ruling they can't be more restrictive than the laws in place when the Second Amendment was adopted.
People shouldn't be victimized twice, whether it's the riots that took place in Nashville or being the victim of a flood, by having to also stand by and being rendered helpless by laws that say you can't even brandish a weapon to protect your stuff. When
I like this. I hope this bill becomes law. I really do. And they tried this before and it didn't pass. But will it pass the next time around? And Nichols says, what's up, Justin? I hope it passes. I've been waiting for on this to resurface. John Doe, yes, cops can't be everywhere during this crisis. Saves taxpayers money from a trial and prison time. Samurai Son, what-a? Says it's infuriating. I bet it is. But then also, it was mentioned about who mentioned it? I want to give the proper ado. Yeah. Then car break-ins, Nichols. Then car break-ins would go down once a few get shot. Interesting. Would this apply to like carjackings? I didn't know I couldn't pull out my weapon if I'm being carjacked in Tennessee.
Everybody knows there's no way law enforcement's going to be able to get there and help you.
Reporting in Nashville, I'm Tori Gessner.
Now, this bill would also allow someone to brandish a deadly weapon during a citizen's arrest. And as for the 8 men accused of looting out of Washington County, the sheriff's office says they were released from jail after they posted their bonds, which a judge lowered to $1,000 each during their first court appearance on Monday. So they're going to be back in court now next week.
Well, yeah, if they show. If they decide to show up. Let's take a look at some looting. Put in a Helene looting there on X, where actually you get the news first. Here's Christy Tallman. Residents being advised to lock and load due to looters. Looting and theft have surged in areas of North Carolina devastated by Hurricane Helene as authorities struggle to maintain order amidst the chaos. Damaged infrastructure and limited communication have made it difficult.
Advised yesterday by... I want to share with y'all some things you may not know about what's happening in the North Carolina mountains in the aftermath of Helene. Here's number one. If you have friends or family that are headed into the mountains or who live there, the looting has picked up major steam. I was advised yesterday by a county sheriff to make sure that anybody out and about is carrying, and in his words, carrying with the safety off. There are very aggressive people out there, and I'm just going to go ahead and say this. It's not because they're necessarily awful. They're desperate.
I bet, side note, that Nike hates that she is wearing their shirt. I would put money on it that Nike's like, no, damn it. Not her. Not her. Not two-way, Mom. Not two-way, Mom. All right.
Desperate people do desperate things, y'all. And why are they desperate? Because there's no water in some of these communities. We have neighbors in North Carolina with no water. And all I can say is this, the government ain't coming to save you. Not now, not ever, because they don't care about you, the people, anymore. It is the citizens who are going to have to step it up. Now, I got to tell y'all, I was floored yesterday by how my community, which is a little over an hour away from the affected areas, showed up at donation sites with water and diapers and formula and some liquid IV. I mean,
yeah. Community takes care of community. That's why when you have like local elections, so much more important than federal, state. It's your community that is there first, boots on the ground immediately. Like take when the tornadoes came through Clarksville, Tennessee in December, right? Who was first ones on the ground to help? Organizations like YAPAC. Homegrown community people. The feds, good luck. Ever go to a DMV? Ever try and get your driver's license? Hey, how about the mail, the post office? Feds suck. They got a lot of our money, though. That they do.
Y'all brought all kind of things, bleach, vinegar. You are ready to help, and we're going to take more donations today, and we're so grateful for everything because I'm going to get it into the hands of actual volunteers. And I was asking people, like, why are you bringing it to me? Some of y'all don't even know me. And they said, well, we don't trust the relief organizations anymore. Y'all, we have lost our organizations to grifters. We have lost our organizations to liars. And so we have to rely on each other because that's how this country was built. This country was built patriot by patriot. And I can tell you this, as a realtor, I know my realtors in the mountains, and I have talked to them, and they know the neighbors too. So I am getting your donations into hands that are going to get it into hands. And everybody that sent me dollars, I got teams of shoppers out, and I got receipts.
Wow. Yeah. Watch out for the looters. Here's a Hurricane Helene. Got my people outside looting ish. Grab me some ish.
Just save me some applesauce.
Let's see what this is.
Oh, shit. I thought this bitch was open.
What's up, Kevin Tucker? Good morning.
Just save me some applesauce. Damn. You can't even see shit in this bitch.
The language. Titan 6, the federal government can't even secure the southern border, let alone and help natural disaster victims.
Good. I don't even know what.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the money that some people got in $756, right? For help from the federal government, from FEMA. While you got illegals. Yeah, illegals that came into the country illegally. Even the ones who temporary protected status, getting thousands of dollars every month. Thousands of dollars every month. In some situation, tens of thousands of dollars every month, depending on how many kids.
Gee. Y'all grabbing chairs and shit. What a fans at?
Come on.
Hell, the police done drove by about 10 times. About 10 times. They ain't paying attention on mine.
And the fact that you're recording this, ma'am, and you probably uploaded it to your personal account here, which is why we're watching it, because you uploaded it. You uploaded yourself looting.
Child, they done took the candy, the chips.
They talking about something, don't go in that store.
Man, please, I thought this shit was cash only at first. You baby.
And this is because there's no police force around. First responders, busy elsewhere, I'm sure. So come on in, I guess.
Don't call me, bitch. I just needed some water.
Power's out. Come on in.
Bitch, I just needed some water. I thought it was cash.
Yeah, Titan 6 is right. Rename North Carolina as Ukraine, and you'll get all the money you could ever want by the pallets. Yeah. That's right. Asheville should change its name to Israel. And I love Israel. My God's people live there.
Cash only, bitch. I thought it was cash only.
Continued prayers are needed. This is from Sunshine Mom. For all those affected by Helene. To any POS, that looting and price gouging of $10 a gallon of gas, you need to be prosecuted. Agreed. It's gone. It's just gone. No mo's. Let's see. Well, I was waiting for confirmation illegal aliens located our victim citizens. However, the comments made here are so wrong concerning on all levels.
Side by side, rope them up, man. Side you can drag them with. Side by side, rope them up, man. Side you can drag them with.
Oh boy.
Side by side, rope them up, man.
No, that's not a good response there, but not helping at all. 8 men were arrested in northeast Tennessee for looting after Hurricane Helene ravaged the area with heavy flooding. Let's see if this story has more. Washington County. Each suspect being held to $20,000 bond. Jesus, Ersri, Valdez, Albin. I wonder their legal status. Call me racist, but that's the first question that comes to my mind. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm sorry. Hey, even if you're here illegally, what are you guys doing? What are you doing, Guillen? What are you doing, Martinez? What are you doing, Lopez? What are you doing, Rapayo? Okay, Rapayo's brother. What are you doing, Valdez? What are you doing, Valdez? What are you doing, Pineda? So, yeah, that's the question. Should it be legal to be able to draw your firearm, your weapon, if someone's stealing your stuff, especially during a looting situation, during a natural disaster like Hurricane Helene?
Gas stations are out. There's Hurricane Helene hit Leicester, North Carolina about 2 days ago. The local news is covering it, but the big news is not. A lot of people do not know what's going on. We are without food, without water, gas stations.
Yeah, I know the insurance part, but that's a Titan 6. I agree with you on things. You know that. But the insurance part, I think that is such a cop-out answer. Oh, yeah, you have insurance. Well, now their insurance rates are going to go up. You know, to take an area that has nonstop car accidents. Ah, you got insurance. Well, guess what? Now Geico's raising everyone's insurance in that area. Why? Because it's a dangerous driving area. So yeah, the insurance part, no. If the place becomes a looting zone, insurances are just going to go up for that area. That's how it works. I believe.
There's no electricity. It's a war zone. It's literally a war zone. Looting is going crazy. It's everywhere. Police are not responding to missing person calls anymore. They're only responding to big emergencies. The Walmart down the road on Bleachery just got flooded out where I work. There's nothing there.
And this guy's out of a job for how long? You know what I mean? Oh, it's crazy. Attorney General Ashley Moody, last night I joined the Sheriff Pinella's anti-looting teams as they patrolled Gulf Coast beaches devastated by Hurricane Helene. These teams are committed to protecting Floridians and their property as we work together to recover from this massive storm. Yeah, I bet you can pull out your gun in Florida. I bet you can. If someone's trying to steal your stuff. I bet. I'm not sure of that, but hey, who knows?
Right now, the biggest problem after Hurricane Helene is just you're not able to move. Some of my friends just try to go to Tennessee. The roads are completely blocked off. You're not getting out. We're trapped in. There's a lot of looters. Please stay safe. Stay inside.
A lot of looters. But you're not hearing it in the news, really. Luckily, this bill was resurfaced, so we got to hear about it in the mainstream corporate media. Yeah, crazy. Don't do it. So again, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on it all? Should shooting Hurricane Helene looters be legal? We'll see. See what happens with this bill. See if it reaches the floor, gets voted on. Maybe. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey, great job in the comments. You're the co-host today. Co-hosts. Love it. Hey, Governor Bill Lee says the White House has still not reached out after Hurricane Helene. What? Come on.
Governor Bill Lee says he still hasn't heard directly from the White House after the historic flooding from Hurricane Helene.
Come on, Biden, pick up the phone.
On a tour of damage in Cook County today, the governor did praise the federal response. He says the federal government worked quickly to approve both his initial emergency declaration and his major disaster declaration, opening up much-needed resources for the people in East Tennessee.
And the federal government took a couple of days to get that back to us. But I will say this, I've done a lot of disasters in my day as governor, and the turnaround was actually really quick for both of these declarations.
So far, President Biden has not visited East Tennessee. He was in North and South Carolina yesterday and traveled to Georgia and Florida today.
Who was the first political figure to visit? Oh, I think it was Trump. Right. He was on a beach when it all went down. The other one was out fundraising. Heels up Harris.
Well, today we had a chance to travel to East Tennessee with Governor Bill Lee to survey the storm damage from Helene. And reports say Cook County's mayor told the governor the National Guard could arrive at that area as soon as next week. And they're going to help clean up debris on Wednesday. 86,000 bottles of water had been handed out at a local distribution center. The area has gone nearly a week without water. And the governor says the most important thing they can do right now is to work with utilities and come up with a fix.
TEMA is coordinating in their local EOC.
The Bristol Speedway
Sitting side by side with
is being used as the hub for East Tennessee, West North Carolina. Yeah, Bristol Speedway is packed with supplies and equipment.
23 are missing in East Tennessee from Helene.
Yeah, no one's missing. We're now a week away.
You're looking at Douglas Lake after Helene tore through East Tennessee. According to Sevier County officials, a 1 mile wide boom is going to have to be deployed by TVA just to contain this debris field moving towards Douglas Dam right now. And I want to show you I-26 in Unicoi County. You could see here all that debris just piled up. All that has to be removed too. The twin bridges were destroyed in that county.
Yeah, Billy, they're not being treated well out there, huh? Not by the feds. Again, it's going to be your neighbors looking after each other. Like the story of that, what was it, an 11-month-old baby that the civilian pilots found? And friggin' the state government took credit for that fine, too, by the way. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, let's go to X. Helene, Tennessee. Let's see what we got. Kamala Harris admin making people apply for permits that help Hurricane Helene, Tennessee, North Carolina victims. They really got us out here applying for permits to help people. Let's see what she has to say.
A permit for they really got us out here.
Oh, the eyes.
Applying for permits to help people. Like helping people became a profession. You need to apply for a permit for a request. Permission to help people. That's fucking insane. That's insane. You'll stand there watching, waiting for the order. Like, yeah, I guess you can help them. You need an order? You need something.
What are they going to do? Arrest you? You know what? I wouldn't put it past them. Nah, you guys can't help out. Come on, boys, let's go. Screw them. We're moving forward. What are they going to do? Pull out their guns and arrest you? Why you can't pull out your gun when someone's looting your business?
Someone's order. In order.
A lot of restoration needs to be made.
That's where we're at.
A lot of restoration to this nation. And it's got to start at the local level. Updates, at least 190 dead, dozens missing. This was 21 hours ago in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. The USG will send 1,000 troops to assist. Better late than never. Recall, the Tennessee National Guard sent 700 of their troops to the Middle East just 2 days after Tennessee was hit. Yes, I understand it was a planned deployment, but IMV, the plan should have changed in light of the devastation that struck Tennessee. Continue prayers for the victims. Justin Nichols, they set up fueling points for choppers at different spots so they don't have to fly back to refuel. They are using Bristol like a fob. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looked like a forward operating base.
Whoa.
See what else. Look at that. And such beauty in the background, but such destruction right in front of you. And you wonder, who's in there? Who's in here somewhere? Of the hundreds missing, who's in here? Well, powerful, powerful. It looks like a coffin. Is that a coffin? I think so. Crazy. Casket being swept away. It's Unicoi County, Tennessee. Yeah, civilian pilots really stepping up. What's up, producer Chris? I think that it should be a mandatory 10-year prison sentence for looters during a crisis. I agree, Chris. Absolutely horrifying scene as this couple narrowly avoids a major mudslide from last week's Helene. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm okay.
My car's gone.
I'm okay. It's okay.
Wow.
Everything's gone.
I'm okay.
My car's gone.
I'm okay. It's okay.
The guy. Oh, what a. And hey, I get it. It's crazy times. You a lot's going on in the mind. She almost got swept up by this mudslide. I mean, that was pretty damn close. She's saying, "I'm okay." He's focused on his car. Did you notice that? What is that about? I hope they're brother sister. If not, this relationship is going to be a tough one. Yeah, Nichols, right.
I'm okay.
My car's gone.
I'm okay. It's okay.
Everything's gone. It's all gone.
It's okay. It's okay.
Are your parents okay?
They're okay.
Was anybody in the gym?
It's okay. It's okay.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, you're okay.
That's crazy. 51 semi-trucks had their tires slashed en route to help victims of Hurricane Helene. Why are political activists doing this? Are you kidding me? Please tell me this is not accurate. These are the looters who stole food and medical supplies in North Carolina and Tennessee. All illegal. I guess that answers the question from earlier. Get them out. Get them out. I'm sorry. Oh, that's racist. Racist. Get them out. Get them out. Not supposed to be here anyway. And while you're in here, still breaking laws. Already broke a law coming in. Get them out. Major flooding in Tennessee and North Carolina after Hurricane Helene. A major dam in Tennessee failed, flooding towns almost instantly. Did the dam fail? I don't know if that's very accurate. I don't think the dam failed. Oh, boy.
That it is in the southeast right now. We have towns that don't exist anymore. Chimney Rock is gone. The city of Asheville is cut off from the world. This is not an exaggeration. All the bridges leading into the city have been washed away. They have no food, no power, no water, no internet, no cell service. They don't even have radio. It's a complete dead zone. No one knows what's going on in there. I don't think I'm being dramatic when I say that this is a Hurricane Katrina level event. There was a woman in my town who called for an ambulance, and the ambulance got stranded. And they were stranded for 24 hours, and to my knowledge, the patient didn't make it. People are dying. They're still dying. I've been running the generator for the last 3 days, and we're starting to run out of gas. And this is on Highway 123 heading from Aisley to Greenville. And this was a 1 mile long line to get gas because they were the only people we knew around that had gas left. I got all the way to the end, and they were out. They had no gas. We checked every gas station.
We got to prep better. We really do. I know I got to prep better. Prepare. In the comments, what's some good ways to prepare better? Please help me out. Help each other out with information. What's some steps that we can do just in case this hits the fan again? If you read the Bible, which I'm about 1 year and 8 months into my repentance, and I got to tell you something. A lot of things are happening at a very fast rate, to include dreams of Jesus recently for me personally. 2. I have had 2 dreams of Jesus recently. But yeah, something might be coming, something big. But hey, let us know how we can prep better, okay? I want to learn. I know you guys aren't dummies. Well, some of you are. I'm a dummy too, so it's all right. We could be dummies together. But yeah. What do we got?
In Pickens and Easley and Liberty, nothing. And I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of gas, I tell you that much.
Yeah, tight.
Try to steal some from my car maybe to keep my food cold, but even then, I don't know. This is the I-40 bridge, from Tennessee to North Carolina. It's gone. It don't exist no more either. We have people dying out here. Man, we need help. We need help.
And FEMA can't give the money. Not the money that's needed to help. The sources to help. Because we gave it away to other countries. Wow, did we not have that rainy day stash underneath the mattress? Because we gave it away.
Here, let me see if I can zoom up. You see that one tree? That's only about 100 yards. But it took, just for this part of the road, from this one farm, homestead, and you can see here all of the railing. It's not just that the creeks and the retainers went out. You're talking about you're talking about structural steel that goes down several feet that literally blew these trees across here. It's multiple trees. But here's the catch for every bit of this. You have cleaning crews come in. Contract cleaning crews come in, and they've got to cut these trees. Now you can see, I'm a big guy. That's a massive tree. The contract crews come in first. They've got to clear all of these roads and get all of these trees off to the side safely. Only then can the power companies come in. Now don't see it from here, but all through Appalachia where you have these power lines, they zigzag through these mountains, all through these mountains here that we're in. Literally, to get just 1 mile over to the opposite sides of the ridge, just a mile away, will take you about 30 minutes. That's how much all of these roads wind and intertwine and connect. And what you're not seeing is between the power lines that we have here, you might have it go through a couple of thousand acres getting to the next transformer that they can connect to. So imagine this, 5 days to get it cleaned like this, 7 days, no power, no water, and they still haven't even made it to this hub yet. And this hub is off one of the major connectors from the towns in the area. This is the problem why people aren't out here getting services and why you have hundreds of thousands of people that can't get power. It seems to not have a central coordinated effort from our government.
Idiots are running the show. Idiots are running the show. And as an idiot, I can spot an idiot. All right? Or is it being done on purpose because of who it is, where it is, location-wise? A couple of years ago, I would have been like, that's crazy. I don't know anymore.
Oh, God.
There goes connection from Tennessee to North Carolina. Gone.
I want the 107 bridge.
Up in the attic, we have to, guys.
Yep. Battle buddy right there, huh?
It came quick. Love y'all. Oh, I hope not.
All right, well.
So I wanted to make this video now, even though I am absolutely covered in mud and exhausted because I have to talk about what happened today. So my husband and I went out and with our 2 amazing kids, and we went to one of the hardest hit areas from all of the flooding and everything in East Tennessee after the hurricane this week. And we were at a friend's house who had a couple of feet of mud in his house. And we showed up this morning not knowing what we were going to do. My husband brought his excavator so he could help move stuff around, and we brought shovels and we got our rubber boots, and we showed up. And the entire day long, God showed up over and over and over again. Every single thing we needed. We had a dozen people shoveling mud out of the house by 10 a.m. When that crew left, we were like, we really should start working on, we got to rip out all this drywall now. He lost the whole back of his house. He had a window bust out. He had trees and logs and debris come through his house. His appliances gone. Drywall ripped out. We had 3 contractors come by. One of them came by with a nail gun and was like, let me secure the house. I think that we can stabilize it, and I think we can save it. So we worked all day. As soon as all the mud was out of the house, we were like, well, I guess tomorrow we'll do the drywall and insulation. And I said, man, it's a shame we can't just do it today. As soon as I said it, I looked down the street, and there's like a dozen women with Isaiah House t-shirts walking down the street.
Huh.
We don't have anything to do right now. How can we help? I said, we were about to tear all the drywall out. Great. Point us in the right direction. People started showing up from all over the Tri-Cities.
Not government. People. People. I love it. I love it when people step up. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. Producer Chris. I would also say if you have a generator, make sure it's wired right. No need for feedback on the lines. I got one of those propane gas ones that you're able to switch over. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. All right. Let's talk about Cheatham County. Cheatham County. Always something going on in Cheatham County. It's beautiful, beautiful county, but it's got some crazy people in it. And I think it's because of drugs. So this house party in Middle Tennessee gets raided. I think this is an Andy Cordan special, so you know you're going to be informed and entertained at the same time. Take it away, WKRN. News 2, Andy Cordan. Let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Don't mess with me. Andy.
Cheatham County deputies bust a house party and arrest multiple Nashville felons. 2 were free on bond, facing murder and attempted murder charges.
Deputies were on scene and they were shocked. Andy Cordan went digging for answers in this report you're seeing first on 2.
This past Monday night, Metro Police get a tip where a violent offender that they've been seeking is hiding out in Cheatham County. When deputies go there, what they find is truly eye-opening.
Get on the ground now!
This is the moment that Cheatham officers enter the home.
Face down now! You get on the ground now!
Deputies secure the scene.
Cuff him,
and clear this multi-level house. Cheatham deputies then find...
It's a clean house, though, huh? Look at that. Pristine.
Level house. Cheatham deputies then find Jordan Pritchett.
So from my understanding, you have a warrant out of Metro, and they were looking for you.
The man that Metro Police are looking for.
I don't have nothing.
According to Metro arrest documents, the 21-year-old has priors for aggravated kidnapping.
First-degree murder.
Deputies soon identify other Nashville felons, including Kendrick Williams, who was Nashville's most wanted in 2023 for first-degree murder. He's now out of jail on bond, wearing a GPS ankle bracelet.
Guarantee 100% it says no guns, no drugs, no alcohol.
I literally don't have none of that.
Also at the party, Jonathan Coward. He's charged out of Metro with attempted murder.
That's right, Chris.
He too is out of jail on bond, also wearing an ankle monitor.
No.
And this Nashville man is Demathius Burns.
What's up, Demathius?
It's his 21st birthday.
Hey, happy
Thanks for
birthday.
telling us about the gun, because it is an officer safety issue.
His criminal history includes drugs and weapons out of Metro. On this night, according to the arrest warrant, deputies will find more than $17,000.
What a party. Look at this. Hard-earned cash, I'm sure. Put in those hours.
in cash on this 21-year-old. After deputies searched the house, they find multiple loaded weapons that are stashed in bags and hidden around the house. Investigators will also find drugs hidden inside air vents and in the clothes dryer. Sergeant Shane Dunning led this raid.
It's a dangerous situation.
The veteran lawman tells me the combination of violent felons and all this firepower create a very explosive situation.
I would say that somebody needs to take a closer look at this because it's endangering the lives of not just us officers, but it's endangering the lives of the community. These guys are getting out on bond, and they're not learning their lesson.
That's true, Justin.
According to the Davidson County DA's office, revocation proceedings have begun for the two men wearing those ankle monitors. Andy Cordan, News 2.
And News 2 reached out to the Metro Police Department about the release of these violent offenders.
What'd they say?
Police Chief John Drake said, in part, quote, "I believe that the safety of our community should always be an important consideration in setting bond amounts and determining other conditions of pretrial release."
News 2
also reached out to the Davidson County judges who granted bond to these suspects.
What'd they say?
They declined to comment.
What do you think? Why were they out there? These fine young citizens. Okay, you messed up. Wear this ankle monitor. And then they go to the house and they find everything and more. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right. I got another Andy Cordan. Check this one. This is Spring Hill. Spring Hill is between Franklin and Columbia. Sits this town of Spring Hill. Where, I don't know, it's crazy down there. Check out this one. This man arrested in the woods 8 days after fleeing from the cops.
Mark, police used drone technology and old-fashioned persistence to capture an ex-con who ran from officers after a traffic stop. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. Andy Cordan has this unbelievable story out of Spring Hill.
Get it, Andy.
On September 23rd, Spring Hill police stopped this vehicle for running a stop sign in the shopping center. We pick up the action as the driver takes off.
Hey, put it
up. See ya.
According to police, by the time they find the car,
ram up the hill behind Coles.
The driver, Michael Wayne Pruitt, is gone.
Hey, does he have a gun on him?
No.
Pruitt is an ex-con with a long criminal history that includes aggravated domestic assault, theft, and burglary.
So he went this way.
Over the course of the next week, officers continue canvassing these woods.
I walked some of this the other day.
Where it's believed the 45-year-old could still be hiding.
See all this trash? I bet he's been staying there. You see all these honeysuckles everywhere? Piles?
Honeysuckles.
He's been eating honeysuckles.
Wow.
On Monday morning.
Hands. Show your hands.
8 days after the initial traffic
Hey,
stop,
honeysuckle breath, come on out.
I know where you at.
Pruitt is found.
We got it. We were able to locate his campsite.
Huh.
Where he was hiding.
Did he have all that stuff there prior to? That's why he drove there and ran there? I'm guessing that.
No.
With the help of the department's drone, using thermal imaging, officers move in on the felon, who's found hiding in this sleeping bag.
He got any needles on you?
The 45-year-old says he's a diabetic.
I'm a type 1 diabetic.
Yeah, I'm saying no needles are exposed?
No. Okay. No, it's kept.
And he's extremely thirsty.
If I can get a drink of that water, my sugar's a little high right now.
Officers arrest the wanted man without incident, marching him back out through the field. From above, you can see that Pruitt never ventures far from the location where he first runs into the woods.
We don't want officers to be surprised when they're in a heavily wooded area. So the drone operator can relay information to the officer, hey, go a little bit north, go a little bit south. He's right there. That way you know where he is before he knows where you are.
I want to get a drone.
So it keeps everybody safe.
Police tell me that Pruitt was taken to a local hospital. When released, he faces a slew of charges out of both Spring Hill and Murray County. Andy Cordan, News 2.
There you go. Hey, I got another one out of Spring Hill. Look at this. But first, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Definitely keep the comments coming. You're the co-host today. We're back in Spring Hill. They got these iPhone porch pirates, and they busted them. The porch pirates, another ones I can't stand with the porch pirates. I don't like thieves. Looting and iPhone porch pirates. Don't like them. Here we go. Let's take a look. News 2.
Criminals are working together using precise delivery information to steal some
Haley?
high-ticket items right off of people's front porches.
But this crime syndicate is running out of luck in a story you'll see only here on News 2. Andy Cordan speaks with Spring Hill Police about their ongoing investigation.
Monday morning, a porch pirate comes to Rebecca Clark's home, stealing her husband's brand new iPhone 16.
Listen, anyone that's walking around wearing a hood, I don't trust. I'm sorry. Especially when it's September, October in Tennessee. I'm sorry.
That a FedEx courier.
Maybe if it was at nighttime, because, we're getting that campfire weather right now, which is fantastic for the bonfires. But I just don't trust anyone walking around wearing a hoodie. Sorry.
Rebecca Clark's home, stealing her husband's brand new iPhone 16 that a FedEx courier has just delivered and left on the family's
How does he
porch.
know?
Well, I had my husband's iPhone delivered to our house,
How does he know?
and 20 minutes later, it got snatched off the porch. We knew it was coming, and we live in a very safe neighborhood, so we figured, I'd go home at lunch, grab the
Is it
phone.
an inside job?
But it got taken.
Feeling victimized.
Yeah, it's somebody walking into your territory without you knowing them.
This is the scene just a few hours later. As Spring Hill police arrest these two men.
I'm from New York. You're from New York, so stay in New York? Okay.
According to police, the foreign nationals from the New York area
Oh.
have four brand...
Wait. Okay. Get him out. Out. You're out. Sorry. You're out.
Okay.
According to police, the foreign nationals from the New York area have four brand new
Yep, that's it,
iPhones in their
right.
rental vehicle. That includes the
Four?
one stolen off Rebecca Clark's porch.
I had no idea how they knew what we were getting, when it was coming. I had no idea.
According to investigators, these men are part of a crime syndicate that obtains detailed shipping information.
Somebody who has access to the manifest or the delivery list is giving out information.
The syndicates then secure flights and rental cars for their operatives
Look at
to
that.
travel to predetermined locations
Hey.
where the iPhones will be delivered, just like what
gotta be
happened here in Spring Hill.
Deport him. Get him out. Out.
So we want to thank FedEx for their cooperation with this. They were able to provide us with information that led to the ultimate arrest of these individuals. And they were hitting multiple houses.
Get him to speak. Get him to spill the beans. No, you get to stay if you spill the beans. Oh, okay, it's this guy and this guy. Okay, get him out. Sorry. We got problems here. We can't bring in more problems here until we fix the problems we already have here.
And we were able to disrupt their operation.
I mean, they did a great job, very diligent, went door to door, and they did a fantastic job. I was very, very impressed.
So you're one of the rare victims that had some satisfaction, and within
Uber
hours.
new bill if passed.
yeah.
You can walk out.
I know,
and shoot
I was
him.
shocked. I got the phone call, and I was very happy to hear that they got them because it's just not the right thing to do.
And Spring Hill Police say this investigation goes beyond just their community. They're also working with agencies in Franklin and Murfreesboro. We reached out to FedEx for a statement on the thefts. You can read what they had to say on our website, at WKRN.com.
Touche. Get him out. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. What are your comments on it all? And yeah, definitely be a part of the show. Okay. We got this Clarksville, Tennessee mom who says a teacher abused her autistic son. And now we got some lawmakers in the area that might want to do something about this legally. Let's go to WZTV, Fox 17. Ooh, crisis in the classroom.
Tonight in Crisis in the Classroom, a state lawmaker is moved to action after seeing our story about a Clarksville teacher accused of manhandling a 4-year-old with autism. The State Department of Children's Services found evidence of abuse. Fox 17 News' Amanda Chen shows us what this lawmaker has in mind.
While this lawmaker believes this mother got some answers from the Department of Children's Services, he feels proper training could have prevented the incident. After seeing our story on Fox 17, he wanted to help.
Okay.
Like many parents, Jakira Crockett is protective of her son, Landon. That's why she
Cute kid.
reached out to several state leaders and heard back from Representative Ronnie Glynn of Montgomery County, who is up for re-election this year. After hearing about Landon's situation, Representative Glenn wants to draft a bill to make sure similar incidents don't occur again.
I was losing so much sleep. I was losing hair.
Oh.
And I was not able to fully be the mom that I needed for my kid.
Fox 17 News' Amanda Chen.
Back in February, Fox 17 News.
I think she's single, right? No ring?
Kid.
Fox
She needs
17
help.
News' Amanda Chen.
Back in February,
needs a
Fox
team.
17 News first told you about the director of schools confirming this teacher pulled Landon's hair, grabbed his wrist, and put her hands on his mouth.
Oh.
Landon has autism and was
not the mouth. Don't
non-speaking
touch the
at the
mouth.
time of the incident.
Hands are dirty.
This teacher denies putting hands on Landon.
Okay.
And I can understand it. Sometimes folks lose their temper, and but anytime someone put
Not for nothing. He's a nice man. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's a leftist. Oh boy, this guy's a leftist. He's a nice man, Ronnie, but he's got to go. He's up for a re-election, and he's got to go. You got to vote for Jamie. She's legit. Ronnie's got to go.
On a child, and that's a serious violation right there.
Representative Glenn sits on the Education Committee.
I think there's some training we can do, some additional training to help our teachers, give them the resources to work with exceptional kids and exceptional behavior.
This lawmaker hopes there are lessons learned and wants to put teachers and students in a place to be successful.
We never want parents to feel like no one cares, because we all care. And we want teachers to know that we're on their side as well.
Representative Glenn also wants Crockett to speak on the House floor and talk about her son's story. He believes there would be bipartisan support for this bill and hopes to have it drafted for this upcoming.
Here's my issue, okay? I definitely like the mom. I really do. That kid's awesome. You could just tell that kid is awesome. The teacher denied it. So you have an accusation. Did the mother witness this? Is there video evidence of this? Are there other witnesses of this? If the teacher said, no, that didn't happen, the mom's like, yes, it did. Okay, I want to hear more evidence of this happening. And then we find solutions to if it happened at all. Right. Chris, right. Okay, so this is a he said, she said. What are the facts and evidence of the exactly. Right. So I feel bad for this kid. I feel bad for the mom. She's very emotional, you could tell. And I like her. I find her very attractive. Not that it means anything to the story. But this guy wants to, I don't know. So the Clarksville mom says the teacher abused autistic son. Nice kid, though, right? Cool kid. Justin Nichols goes, if I remember correctly, there was a video of it. It's the same case from a while back. This did happen a while ago. Put the video out there, right? Put the video. I would like more facts of this story. I'm sure it's out there. I'm sure I could find more of it. Maybe I will for next week. You know what? I should get her on the show. She should come in the studio. She should be a co-host. That'd be great. Oh, she should bring the kid. I bet that kid's fun. Jakira, come on up. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Where's the bell? Boom! Get the comments coming. All right, we got a couple stories out of Clarksville, Tennessee. Hey, one flown to a Nashville hospital following a Clarksville crash. This was over there by heading towards the Wilma Rudolph Event Center.
Some breaking news this morning from Clarksville. A woman had to be flown to a hospital in Nashville after a crash at Liberty Park. Clarksville police say the wreck happened around 9:30. Fatal crash investigators are on the scene. The road is closed and drivers are encouraged to avoid the section of Cumberland Drive.
Yeah, it's back open now, but yeah. This was over by, yeah, you know this area, right? So the Wilma Rudolph is over here. You got the Liberty Park over here. people are flying on this road. This is, by the bridge. And what time was this? This was 9:28 a.m. Vehicles crashed. Now that's early. They're flying over there. All right, what else do I got? All right, barricade situation ends in Clarksville. This was at a hotel off of Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. Check this out.
Breaking news now. Clarksville police say a man has been charged after an hours-long barricaded situation at a hotel. Police say 61-year-old Keith Smith shot through the door when officers arrived this afternoon. He spoke with negotiators for nearly 5 hours before surrendering. He's now charged with aggravated assault.
Come on, buddy. What are you doing, buddy? Here, there's got to be more details.
Breaking news now. Clarksville police say a man has been charged after an hours-long barricaded situation at a hotel. Police say 61-year-old Keith Smith shot through the door when officers arrived this afternoon. He spoke with negotiators for nearly 5 hours before surrendering. He's now charged with aggravated assault.
Oh, they brought him to Tenova. Did he make it? Oh, he did make it. Okay. And then, boom. Yep. There you go. This hotel has got has some nice venues, some suites that you can throw parties in, and hire a cool DJ if you'd like. Joe Padula. All right, next. Oh, check this out. This luxury movie theater coming to Clarksville Mall. Let's see what you got, Haley.
Another expansion is coming to Clarksville.
Phoenix Theaters will build a new $5 million theater. This News' Nikki McGee has more on how this adds to the revitalization of Governor's Square Mall.
I love me some Nikki McGee.
The city of Clarksville is welcoming its latest entertainment venue. Phoenix Theaters selected the Governor's Square Mall to expand its reach, opening its newest state-of-the-art location in Tennessee.
This will expand our theaters.
You know who hates this? Regal Cinemas. Regal Cinemas gotta hate this, right? Oh, boy. Because right now, that movie theater at the mall, which I think is temporarily closed before this, sucks. It has sucked. It was a nice option. It wasn't bad. It was, cheaper. But everyone liked the Regal Cinemas, which used to be, what was it called before? I forget. But, man, this place coming to the mall, at least it won't create more traffic on Wilma. All right, back to the story.
State-of-the-art location in Tennessee.
Snicky.
This will expand our theater circuit to 79 screens
and
9
Buster's,
locations
right,
in 5 states, which I have to say, for someone who started popping popcorn when they were 14 years old, this is really an extraordinary moment for us.
And this isn't just any movie theater replacing the former AMC at the mall. All seats recline and are heated on top of 10 massive screens featuring 4K laser projection and Dolby Atmos surround sound.
We've seen tremendous growth in the community, and along with that growth in the community, the mall has continued to grow and flourish. We're in the midst of a multi-million-dollar renovation of the entire shopping center.
The Governor's Square was
City officials hope new entertainment options will draw visitors and tax dollars from surrounding communities, including Kentucky. For Anthony Cafaro Jr., whose grandfather opened the mall in 1986, he says Governor's Square will offer what online shopping can't.
We are welcoming new businesses every day. Again, Phoenix Theaters, when they open here in a few months, is going to be one-of-a-kind experience.
I'm going to check it out.
I love it. Other family entertainment options, Dave & Buster's.
Janet Wilson with the Clarksville-Montgomery Economic Development Council says the area is attracting investors from all sectors, and the mall's new entertainment options will be a major asset.
One, we get to retain them here as opposed to Nashville or where have you, and that's a big positive. And again, adding more variety and opportunities is what we aim to do in terms of as we attract more people to our community and then the residents that already live here.
The new theater is expected to open in May of 2025. Governor's Square Mall will hold an official grand reopening to highlight some of its major renovations and new businesses. That includes Dave & Buster's. A ribbon cutting will take place on November 9th at 11 a.m.
Look at these forearms. Good for you, Nikki McGee. She's been working out or something. Right. Good stuff. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. There's some things going in and around Clarksville, Tennessee, baby. Hey, Producer Chris, we got to hit up the Howard Smiley Johnson VFW Post 4895 over there behind the Publix on Madison. We got to stop by there at maybe Sunday. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. All right. I got some things to talk about, like Clarksville Cumberland Rentals. Jet skiing, baby, on the Cumberland. It's so much fun. Producer Chris, you got to head out there. They'll take you out there. Yeah. I mean, adventure awaits on the Cumberland. RentCCR.com. This is fantastic. This veteran equine time. So we got this, if you want to go horseback riding, very therapeutic, hit them up. If you want to do this glamping, this glamour camping with a personal chef, then go horseback riding, and then when you come back, you get your dinner served with your dessert, and then you enjoy the evening. Here's marvelous. The chef leaves, so it's okay. And then, yeah, go check it out, Veteran Equine Time. Actually, they have they saved quite a few battle buddies from making the wrong decision with this therapy treatment that they do. Check it out. What else? Oh, the Haven Point. Yes, if you're having an event, you want something nice, something affordable, something that you can't get anywhere else, then you want the Haven Point Wedding Music and private events. I almost said private parts, but no, private events. Yes. Check it out. Take the virtual tour and everything they got on thehavenpoint.com. If you need a DJ, let me know. Do we have vets ride free, or does everyone pay? That's a good question, Justin. I'm sure there's some type of discount. Right. Justin, actually, when I see the guy, I'll ask him. Absolutely. Dar. Actually, he'll be here Monday. Justin, he'll be here Monday. WaterDogsThereScuba.com. That's right. Orange Beach trip. I got to get certified. I want to go. I want to go on all these trips they do. Like when they went diving at the USS Arizona off of Pearl Harbor there in Hawaii. Hawaii? How do you really say it, right? I said Hawaii. They go, no, it's Hawaii. But yeah. So I want to go on trips like that. That's where I want to really go scuba diving. But I got to get certified. I got to go through the training so I do it right. So I can go on these awesome trips and not have to fear and worry. WaterDogs-Scuba.com. Great for the family, too. ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. Yep. Hey, there's they got this space available now. If you got a business and you want a storefront property on Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, then contact Office Now, ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. Yeah, the spot is pretty big, too. So, yeah, go check them out. They got this space available. I love it here. April and the team, they take care of you. They make sure that your business not only has a location, but thrives as well. It's not their slogan. I just said it. October 12th, I'm doing a pageant. I believe it's slumber party themed. So, yeah, ladies, come on out. Slumber party pageant. Man, they give away these cash prizes, too. So, and it's a good time. We have fun. Come on out. O'Connor's Irish Pub. Absolutely. Exit 1. Oh, I would love to do a live for Water Dogs where we get certified. That's a great idea, Producer Chris. Hey, Tuesdays is Trivia Night at Old Abe's Brewhouse, which, by the way, yesterday at Best of Clarksville, their Oktoberfest was a huge hit. Oh, boy. I couldn't believe it. They also won Best Local Brewery. But their Oktoberfest, everyone was talking about it. The beer drinkers, anyway. Everyone was talking about it. So, yeah, check out Old Abe's Brewhouse. It's over there at 2088 Lowe's Drive. It's next to the China King Buffet over there. And, yeah, come out for trivia on Tuesdays and try that Oktoberfest. Fantastic. Yeah, I was set up at the Best of Clarksville 2024 with Wicked Good sandwiches because Thursdays we do Wicked Good trivia. Yes, and it was Thursday. I brought my gear, my sound system. Let me tell you something. We owned the party. because of my sound system and the playing of the music. Hey, everybody, we can good tent, yeah. Nobody else could hear anything else I was really playing because their speakers are not that good. They're actual physical speakers. So we just, wow. Hey, John Doe, you rock, brother. Oh, John, here, real quick. Let's play some quick trivia. Like your, and don't forget, we got Skyline 500 rooftop trivia every Wednesday, which is fantastic. It overlooks downtown. It's beautiful. The food is great. The drinks are great. Service is fantastic. Every Wednesdays at Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia on all of the TVs. There's like 80 of them up there. And then Mondays, we're at Clarksville's third base on Riverside Drive. Yeah, Oh, and these ladies are great. Oh, it was great to see the ladies out there. Yeah. Clarksville's third base trivia night, Mondays. Get some food, some great bar food, some great beers or drinks. And the ladies, the Clarksville third base ladies. But tonight at Fallen Brewery, I got Halloween-themed trivia for you. Yep. We're going to get ready. It's October. I got some trick-or-treat trivia, baby. Trick-or-treat trivia. That's tonight. It's over there, 1761 Jardco Drive. It's over by the DMV off of Dunbar Cave Road. So, yeah, come on out. Let's have fun. And it's so cool there. So cool. All right, here we go. Some trick-or-treat trivia. Are you ready? Let's take a look. Here we go. Okay. Put your answers in the comment section. And I'll tell you what. The winner will get a free brew over at Fallen Brewery tonight. It's not free. I'll pay for it. But here we go. Yes, thriller night. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Halloween costumes is the category. Okay? Halloween costumes. From the accessory, I need you to name the Halloween costume character. Good luck. Your first one. There's the accessory. I need you to name the Halloween costume character. Ooh. Are you going to get number one right? Well, you did. If you put in... Let me see if I can... Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your answer. Who uses this baseball bat? Which character? That's right. Harley Quinn. Very good. Very good. All right, your second one. Oh, here's the accessory. Name the costume character. Good luck on spelling. You know what? Your autocorrect will probably fill it in. Number two, what do you say? Who it be? Who it be? That answer is... Oh, that's a fence. Very good, Justin Nichols. Very good. And you got the spelling right. Yeah, Maleficent. All right, number two. Here's the costume. Who is the character? You've probably seen it in the movies. Hell, you may even own one. I would love this. Walk around. To say, I am Thanos. Very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah, does he have all of the Infinity Stones? Is that all right? To be honest with you, I stopped watching them. Oh yeah, it could be or Iron Man, right? Didn't Iron Man steal it or something like that? I don't know. Okay, this one's a little more difficult. There's a Halloween costume. Name the character. What is this one for? I don't know if you guys are gonna get this one. This one's a doozy. Yeah, you know what? I don't think you're gonna get this one. Sorry. Justin Nichols goes Tom Hanks. Why do you say Tom Hanks, Justin? Chris Early says Ash. All right, we'll give it to Justin Nichols. A League of Their Own. Anyone from A League of Their Own. Very good. That's the Racing Peaches or whatever. Right. All right, what about 5? There's the accessory. Who are you for Halloween if you're wearing this? Who is it? Rockford Peaches. That's right. Rockford Peaches. That's it. Very good. Racine is where Kit got traded to. She was pissed. All right, this costume. Justin Nichols on a roll. That is Winifred Sanderson from the Hokey Pokey. All right, what about this one? Here's the accessory named the Halloween costume character. I need the character. I don't need the movie. I need the character. Need the character. Remember, the 5th of November. Which, by the way, the 5th of November this year, Election Day. His name is Guy Fawkes. That's how it's pronounced. I'm not being fresh here. His name is Guy Fawkes. With my dialect, that's how it's Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes? Guy Fawkes. How do you pronounce it? Is it Guy Fawkes? All right, from the accessory named the Halloween costume character, good luck on this one. I don't know if you're going to get this one. Anonymous hacking group. Very good. There's the accessory. I don't know. This one's a tough one. I don't think you're going to get this one. Sorry. You got it right if you put Ron Weasley or Harry Potter. I don't know. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It was just from Harry Potter. Right. Very good, Chris. Very good. Okay. You got this one. Then we got two more. But can you get this one? If someone's walking around with this, who are they trying to be? Look at you guys go. Boom. Nice, Justin Nichols. Yes. Yes, Billy Toom says Buzz Lightyear, too. Bud Lightyear. That should be a character, Bud Lightyear. And it's Dylan Mulvaney. What about number 9? Here's this accessory. Who are you going to be for Halloween? You're wearing this. You're walking around. You're doing a dance. You rang. Time is running out. Let's see what you came up with. The correct answer is... Boom! Wednesday Addams. Justin Nichols from downtown. All right. Good luck. 2 points if you get this guy. Who's the costume character if you're wearing this? Who is it? Who is it? I need a name. I need a name. What's in a name? The answer. Looks like I got you guys on this one. Looks like I got you guys on this one. It's from Stranger Things. Don't know the name. Oh. It's Eddie. Eddie Munson. Eddie Munson from Stranger Things. Yes, very good. All right, there was some trick-or-treat trivia. That's going to be tonight. Make sure to be there. You don't want to miss out, okay? It's over at Fallen Brewery. It's going to be a party with a purpose. Absolutely. All right, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yeah, we'll have fun tonight. Come on out. Wow. We cover a lot. That's crazy. It's an hour and 15 minutes of just talking with some interesting people who aren't even in the room. But hey, I appreciate you all. I respect you all, even if we don't agree on things. And why I respect you is you actually engage and have a conversation and are willing to learn. Hey, if I'm wrong, I would love to learn how to be right. Absolutely. And if I'm right, hey, hopefully I can help you figure it out too. Because we got a lot of restoration to do. We got to write back what is wrong and then move along to the next problem. And then repeat the process. That's the goal. Because the best is yet to come, my friends. Christ is King. Repent. All glory to God. Hey, thank you for allowing me, enabling me to have that conversation with the local news you needed to know. Absolutely.